Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and today we are going to be planning the week of September 29th to October 5th. And I for one cannot believe that September is already ending. That is insane to me. Like, this summer has absolutely flown by, and this start of fall has also flown by. Apologies for all the background noise. It is currently bumping my camera. It is currently storming here. So there's going to be thunder, there's going to be rain. But honestly, that feels like perfect vibes for a cozy, warm fall plan with me, which is actually going to be the first of like 3 or 4 different videos I have to film today. So might as well get cracking. Today I'm going to be using the Rustic Fall collection from Simply Gilded. And these are the 4 washi tapes from that collection, I believe, that I will be using. We have the wood grain, the fall like pond and barn scenery, this plaid and pumpkin, and then plaid and glitter. There are 2 animal sticker sheets. And then we also have different like decorations and such. So I think today I'm going to start with let's just start with like decorating the border, because I do want to use these plaid date labels here, and possibly these plaid numbers. So I want to get like the top part of this thing sorted out so I can start with that. So in terms of washi, my goodness, in terms of washi, I'm going to start with the, are you done, Mr. Thunder? In terms of washi, I am going to start with just the wood grain one across the top around. I'm probably going to like have the bottom against, actually, should I put the bottom? I'll have the bottom against the top of, the top of the time tracker. And then I'll use the back end of these tweezers to kind of tuck it into the corner. Which is not getting tucked. There we go. And then continue across. Oh, I'm obsessed. Obsessed with this washi. Like, I think I said it in my last video that this was like the washi that made me buy this entire set, because it was just pretty. It was so pretty to me. Now, I know that these are slightly bigger than the Hobonichi cousin widths, so they are going to be overlapping a little bit, which I am okay with. I'm probably going to spread that out all the way to the corner, but that is not how I ended up doing that. Thursday. Friday. Saturday, Sunday. There we go. Now for the actual dates. Okay. I'm gonna stick the hearts on like that. I hope these are coming across on camera because I know that it's kind of hard to see when they're not directly like reflected on. It is coming down out there. 29. And 30. Okay, so now that the dates at the top are filled out, I also am gonna stick the important title and the to-do title on the side over here. And then, let's see. I need to grab some boxes for my day-to-day meetings, so I will be right back with those. Okay, so I, last week, finally, just received my order from Suagrloop of different time boxes, and I think these go really well with this vibe, but I did get a lot of stuff from this shop. These pinkish, orangish ones also go really well. So, let me think. I think the rest of these are too bright, but shout out to Suagrloop for these amazing boxes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So, kind of similar to last week, I'm gonna use these for my main ones, and then these are gonna be for like the special events. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a long week. So today, I had a meeting at 11:30. Tomorrow I have 3 meetings. I have one at 11 and one at 11:30. And I also have one at 1:30. And then on Wednesday, let's see. I guess I could use something like this for back-to-back meetings. That would be actually kind of cool. I have a 9:15 and a 10 a.m. Oh, I did not mean to stick that right there. Please peel, please peel. Don't rip my paper. Okay. I'm trying to leave the numbers showing. I have a 9:15 and a 10 a.m. and a 1:30. Now, in terms of important events, I have a doctor's appointment the 2nd at like 8:30. I have a meeting at 11:30. Let's see. I have so many things on my fingies. Okay. Friday, I have a different doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. And we have my company party starting at like 5:30. And my fiance's brother lands at like 9 p.m. So that goes there. Okay. Thursday at 5:15, I have a kickball game for company party week. I'm gonna put that here. And then, I believe I have if I'm in the finals, those are on Friday, sometime in the middle of the day, which I do not remember. Let me look that up real quick. Okay, I'm back. Turns out that Wednesday, we have a happy hour 4 to 6. And then Friday, kickball finals are like noon to 1. I'm just gonna block off like way more than that. Okay. We also have breakfast being delivered every morning this week. So I'm trying to debate like what I want to, if I want to put that on here. Let me start just by filling out the meetings. All right, now that these are all filled out, let's see. Now that these are all filled out and that the thunder is going crazy, I think I will note that my company is having breakfast during the week on my daily pages. So, in terms of everything that's happening here, tomorrow, I definitely want to go to the gym. It'll probably be I'm just going to put it at 6, so it'll probably be closer to 5. I'm going to put this back in the box. No, because Wednesday, I'll put 6:30 gym, because I promised my friend I'd go with her. Okay, dokie. Take this big box. I'm just gonna list out the activities that we plan to do with my fiance's brother when he comes in. I'm gonna throw one of these. Whoa, please, okay. Throw one of these up here. And I'm debating on if I want to put some of these on here to list out the activities. I think I will. I think I'll put one of these. Put one of these over here. That's not all the way at the top, that's fine. Okie dokie. I think, and of course the dog is barking. Wonderful. I think it's time for me to start decorating. Maybe I'll use these as like markers that there is breakfast being delivered to the office Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for our annual party week. And then, let's see what we got in terms of decoration. I kind of want to use like all of these. So, let's see how, oh, wait a second. I forgot that like, I have washi tapes that also have the same thing as the stickers. So let's put the washies across the bottom here. And really tuck that in to the corner this time. Please and thank you. There we go. And all the way across to this end. Kind of round out the bottom corner. Ish. Already do. Alrighty then. I think I'll use the I think I'm gonna take this sticker and just cover this top corner because it covers up where the tape and the sticker over here were misaligned. And I'll put this one in the bottom corner down here. For balance. Let's see. It is the elk rat season, so I feel like this elk would be perfect as a decoration right there. And then in terms of others, which one did I say I wanted? I don't know which one I want. Okay. I think I said I wanted to use this sheet, but I kind of also am like wanting to use this one as well. I just like all of these. Maybe here. There we go. Put some pumpkins around there. Campfire, shiny campfire in the bottom corner. My tweezers with some fall leaves. Okay. Let's see. His brother's flying in then, so that gets the plain sticker. Oopsies. Straighten out. Okay. I'll put the like food heart Wednesday morning, because that's when we usually get breakfast delivered. So Jim Hart can cover both corners of those. And let's just take some more leaves and start placing them places. No. Sit down. There we go. Leaves and trees. I think these are actually trees. Get the little corner of this over here. Put a little bow in the middle of the doctor's appointments. Let's see. Put another bow on the company party. And then put a bow on my therapy appointment because, you know, gotta be pretty. Gotta look pretty for all the appointments. Okay, now on to here. I don't have this pumpkin yet, so that's going there. Now, in terms of any decorations for Sunday, I don't want to put anything on there yet because we haven't made our like schedule, I guess, of what we're all doing with my fiance's brother when he gets here. So I want to leave this pretty open so that I can fill it in once we make a plan. But with that, I think that my weekly layout is finished. So I'm going to mark that page. I'm going to flip over to our daily pages. Which means I can check off, nope, I can't check it off yet because I haven't posted this video, but I have filmed the plan with me. But I can, whoops, start putting the beautiful washi that I have on the sides of the daily pages. Whoa. Okay. And I know that this is not a translucent washi, and it is 100% going to cover the numbers for the timetable, but I am okay with that because today I'm not, I think I'm probably just going to like write a bunch of stuff versus like time tracking. I'm gonna put this one on the opposite side. Get that as straight as I can. And I think that, like, these are the only 2 days that I will do in this video. I will continue on and do the rest of the daily pages, but for now, that just kind of shows the vibe of keeping all of the daily pages and the weekly pages more cohesive. So with that, here is my final weekly layout. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I'm using the rustic fall collection from Simply Gilded for most of the stickers I have on here, as well as some time blocks from Suagrloop on Etsy. So if you want to check them out, check them out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of planner content, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!